Hi guys, it's Nika and I am back with another speed build. So today we are back in San Myshuno. I haven't done an apartment in quite a long time. It's been a few months. And yesterday when I opened the game and I wanted to build, I wasn't really sure what to build. I mean, I had a few ideas, but all those builds would take forever and I didn't really have the energy for that. I came back from hanging out with my friend outside and we went for a walk and all. So when I came back, I was quite tired and I knew that I wouldn't finish a huge build. So I was just kind of looking around the world and then I decided, you know what? An apartment would be nice. An apartment would be quick and it would get your, need to build. It would get it satisfied, basically. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, so we are back in the Culpeper house where you might remember I have already decorated 2 apartments and I actually made the Sims who live in those apartments. So there is I forgot what I called the apartment, but there's the apartment where the 2 vampire sisters live. It's right next to this one. And then there is the sitcom students apartment, which is like for this group of students that I kind of in my head imagined a sitcom with. And they're all, well, almost all of them are occult. There is an alien, there is a spellcaster, we have a werewolf there, and the werewolf is dating a vampire. Yeah, and then there are 2 human Sims who for a long time have no idea they are living with occult Sims. And when I started decorating this apartment, I wasn't really sure what to go for. I was just trying things and seeing where it takes me. So at first, I placed some platforms there. I wasn't really sure where I'm going with that, but I was just like, something will come out of this. And the platforms themselves, they didn't really inspire me to do anything special. But then I went to the kitchen and I put down the Realm of Magic, like counters and fridge and stove and everything. And so I got this idea to make an apartment for a witch or for someone like, for a witch. I was going to say for someone with magic powers. No, probably a witch. I think I had a witch in mind the entire time. A witchy apartment. And then I sort of, because I was looking in the catalog, I was looking for like some quirky, witchy stuff. Obviously, I had to use the Paranormal stuff pack stuff. And oh my god, stuff packs, rest in peace. Gone but not forgotten. And then eventually I think the Paranormal stuff pack is the pack that I used the most in this build. And I really love how it all turned out, how it's this like very quirky and witchy. I really like the vibe that I have created here. And especially the bedroom part. That's so cute and cozy and quirky and I just love it. And obviously since I used a lot of Paranormal stuff pack stuff, I don't know why I keep saying stuff pack stuff, but deal with it, I'm saying that. Since I used a lot of stuff from this pack, I imagine that this witch is actually like a paranormal investigator. Like they are living in the city and maybe they are dealing with some magical happenings in the city, or like when someone's house is haunted, or like, they are basically fighting evil by moonlight, if you will. Wait, how's that song? I don't remember. I never watched Sailor Moon in English. I just know that like the opening song. Oh my god. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, that was supposed to be a Sailor Moon reference. Sailor Moon is the only anime I ever finished and the only manga that I've read. And then Sailor Moon Crystal, of course, I've seen that too. It's been a while though. Like I only saw the first 2 seasons when they first aired and I kind of liked them. most people didn't, or they didn't seem to like it, but I kind of liked them. And then season 3, I actually watched like twice or 3 times because I love the outer Senshi so much. Like, yes, I'm gay, I will admit it. They are so gorgeous, oh my god. And yeah, and then there was the movie, which I have only seen once, and now there is a new one coming out soon. I don't know when, September or is it June? I don't know. I will have to check it out, but I'm so excited for that movie because, yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited, and yeah, Sailor Moon, love that. But I went a little off topic here, so back to The Sims, I guess. So there is only one apartment left in this house, and that's the Rasoya apartment. And I'm not sure if I want to still have them live there or if I will move them out and also like rebuild that apartment for someone else. I don't know. I guess I've sort of mentioned this, but I sort of gave up on the save file thing. Now I'm just basically building what comes to my mind, and this is my like CC free save file. And when I build something and I want to make the Sims who live there, I will make them CC free and I will put them in the save and everything. But I don't think I will actually like release this save file. I don't think I will like try to make it something for other people to play in, if that makes sense. Like, you can get all the lots on the gallery and you can just use the lots that you like. You can put them in your own save files, and I guess sort of that way it would be the best for everyone, because this is something I've seen other people say and I sort of agree with that. Like, when I download a custom save file, I am so overwhelmed and lost because I didn't build it. I don't know where everything is. Usually those save files are very full and there is just so much to explore, and it's beautiful and I really appreciate all the effort that went into it. But it's just, for me, it's so overwhelming. So I feel like the best thing to do would be to just for me to yeah, put the houses and put all the lots on the gallery, and if you like something, feel free to put it in your own save file. Yeah, and now that I think about it, because since I'm not going to release this save, technically I could just, you know, the families that I sometimes mention when I'm like, okay, so in this house, this family is living here, this sim is like that, this sim is like that, and blah blah blah. I could make them with CC. Because when in April I made a few of those CC free households, it was fun, it was great, I loved it. But when I was making the last one, I started feeling a bit tired, a bit like burnt out. I don't know, because I do love my creative Sim CC. I do love my CC clothes, my CC hair, my skin blends, my CC makeup, and all that. So yeah, I will think about that. I just realized that I've probably talked for way too much, so sorry for cutting it so shortly. I forgot the word, but yeah. This is a mess, I'm so sorry. Well, I mean, I will do it again next week, so am I really sorry? No, not really. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. I love you guys. Bye, everyone.